6 o'clock, the clock's just itching. NUTTA channel's live, no time for bitching. Weekdays grinding from 6 to 8. Catch the vibe, feel the energy, don't be late. Got the banter bumping, I'm spitting raw like a 25-yard. I hear the crowd roar from the borough streets to the yard where you stay. Get that kettle on Yorkshire tea every day. It's the NUTTA bounce coming right this way. From 6 to...
Yes, people, how we doing? Marlon Miggsy. See, I pressed everything in the thing. Morning, Stevie Boy. Morning, Christine Newton. Hope you're well. Morning, Art. Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse was first, second, third, fourth, and fifth today. Wow, he's everywhere. How we all doing? How we all doing? Nearly the end of the week, people. One of our usual viewers, he's not in yet, but he might be in shortly if you see him coming in. Clownhead Hunter, he's 22 today. 22, lad. Remember when we were 22? Morning, man. I hope you're well. A long time ago. But yeah, if you see him about, happy birthday to him. $22. I was trying to work out last night. I don't know whether my 22nd birthday was in or mouse. I know I was out of prison for my 21st. Morning, Mr. Beautiful Blues. Hope you well, mate. Mate, Christine, no way. Happy birthday, Christine. Right, let's have a look. We'll have that up here, definitely. Happy birthday, Christine. Why isn't it letting it? Everybody say happy birthday to Christine. 35 today. Even 35. More like 53. My kid is 30. Jesus, Colin. Jesus. My oldest is 18. She'll be 19 in Feb. But yeah, happy birthday, Christine. I hope you get plenty of presents and yeah, spend it doing something you want to do. I don't know about wishing I was 21. I mean, Christine, would you like to be 21 again? In this time, I would like to be 21 again back in my time. But I don't think I would like to be 21 now. No, but whatsoever. Long time viewer, Christine. Always pleasant when you come in. Always nice. So yeah, man. And hang on. I like big mugs, Christine. Bosh! Bosh! I can't do it 20. How old are you? 22? Everybody, ours as well. Good, but birthday mugshot. When's half term? Man, break up next Friday, Art. Morning, Anne. Hope you well. Had me cover, yes. You've had your mugshot, cup of tea. Everybody's good in my house, Christine. I hope you're all good in yours. We've got plenty of birthdays today. Stevie boy. Oh yeah, optical. Hope you're well, mate. I hope you're well. With Thursday, people, Thursday. Nearly the end of the week. Like say not Saturday, but next Saturday, Mrs. Nutter goes with the kids. Well, the 3 younger ones to Flamingo on for 10 days. Or 9 days, I'm not sure. Optical, you're a turd. No bother, Christine, no bother whatsoever. If we can't start the day, we'll laugh at her. Yeah, man. Did you see me people? I was on a nighttime panel. I went on Gypsy Dave's. Well, it was nighttime anyway. And I think that's what it's lacking sometimes on YouTube. Just a little bit of being nice to each other. Happy birthday doesn't cost a nothing. A good morning, how are you? I will do, Christine. I will definitely send my love to Mrs. Nutter. Mrs. Nutter went with me to see the Flying Scotsman. You should see how many people watched the short. Some like 7,000 and some have watched, probably more now anyway, have watched the short of a train. I had one, didn't I? But then I used to put that Daft Dog tune in it, so I took it off. I found humour gets lost in it. Definitely optical. I mean, I know that you were here when I loved to see the. Well, it went through. I don't know where it went before Middlesbrough, but I'm assuming it come from somewhere like Darwin or somewhere like that. I was in Darlington last night. My friend bought a vintage Subbuteo set, so I went along with him for the ride, me and Rambo. But yeah, YouTube's is, as you know, back in the day, optical. Everybody had a laugh. Everybody's on each other's panel, and even if they didn't speak, it was good, Christine. Yeah, I did a live about it. If you go back and look at I think it's a couple of lives ago, we went and done it. It was all right. Good. It got Mrs. Nutter out, which was the main thing for me. Got Mrs. Nutter out that door, went to see the train, took the dog for a walk. And like I say, anytime I can get Mrs. Nutter out, that's good. But yeah, YouTube has got down the tube. There's no laughs. There's no, is it humility? But yeah, so Mrs. Nutter's got a short. You can watch that. That's dead short and it's easy to watch. And I've got a laugh. It was alright, it was good. I hate trolls. To be honest, Christine, I've had them up to here and then just thought, if they're up here, I better grow up. This place where we would laugh. Exactly. Remember optical, it'd be like, we'd leave Torbs, go to Wall, leave Hull, go to BBA or Film Boy, and then whichever one wasn't, we'd go. There were like 4 labs to go to from about 5 o'clock. Like I say, Christine, I've had it all, haven't I? I've had people ringing me, pretending to be other people, and all of it. It's a bit tiring, but all you've got to think in your head is when they're trolling you, they're leaving somebody else alone, and plus, they're just fake. Trolls are fake people. They could never come to your door and say anything. They can never reach out and touch you. They can just do this. Keyboard kung fu. Keyboard kung fu doesn't hurt. My catchphrase is Ted's had it since 2020. What I don't know if I've got a catchword. Mugshot maybe. Yeah, yesterday. Yeah, you just brush them under the carpet. Another one that's beautiful in it. What arguments? And I think a lot of arguments have started over just jealousy. Somebody got a better video. Somebody's got more people. I don't care if I get any more people and I'm crap at making videos. I don't know why I'm on YouTube. I'm on a video platform. I can't make videos. I can sit and talk to you all day long. I talk to a million people. It wouldn't bother me. Go on. Go on that channel and don't come here. They used to say 100% Mr. Beautiful. Remember back in the day, it'd be you like so and so, so why are you in this chat? I never had none of that because I would just tell them to shut up, don't bother me. I go where I want, when I want. It's just the type of person I am. I make the decisions for me and I always make good ones. It's a great place, not found it fun and I have a great time. Thank you very much, Mando. Well, it's just somewhere to say morning. It's somewhere to say morning, have our cup of tea. We have a little bit of a laugh and banter, but I'm never ever fighting anybody on YouTube. Never ever. Well, let's not say never ever, but I don't plan on it. I'm having a laugh. Like I say, yeah, this is me. Listen, have a lovely day and we will catch you tomorrow. Remember, it's Friday tomorrow, Christine. Happy birthday, Christine. Bang, bang, mugshot, my friend. Like I say, have a lovely day and spend it doing something that you like doing. And even if that's just sitting by yourself and watching the telly, happy birthday. Now, never take no sides. I don't listen, like I say, optical. YouTube drama is YouTube drama. If one of my friends from YouTube needs me and can get me there, I'll stand by them all day long. I always stand by my friends. Will I come on here and call people names? Oh, no, that's not me in real life. I mean, you've seen me in, wasn't a confrontation, it was a small argument on the on the bridge. I don't, yeah. I'm more facial expressions. Well, you aired me on the bridge anyway. Like say, I don't take no side because I'm not on any of your sides. I was accused of being biased by a few people. I am 100% biased towards some people in my chat, but it's not the people that people behind the scenes say that I'm biased to. I'm biased to the likes of Easter, Paul C, and the lads from my area that I've known 40 years. I just do me. That's exactly what I do. I've noticed. Well, like I say, if I was biased towards you, Mr. BB, you would have a spanner. Simple. In real life, optical, I won't stand 6 foot away from. I won't even stand 2 foot away from somebody and shout the odds. Don't shout the odds. I speak my normal voice when I'm arguing, and in fact, I'll probably get a little bit quieter as I'm walking towards you to ask you what your problem is. 100% exactly, Amanda. I am going to be biased towards people I know in real life and I've known for decades. These are my friends and family. But yeah, mugshot back. Remember, people, mugshot is a real thing. I use it as a pretend, but I suggest that anybody lives by themselves, especially females, not a big cup like this. But if you've got somebody knock on the door, could be the council, could be an electrician, open the door with an empty cup. You've got all the door and a cup. If you don't think the thingy, shut the door. They're trying to barge in, smash that cup right into their face and then shut the door. Mugshot. It's called loyalty, NUTTA. 100%. And as you, Paul C said, that was Fred Joe. Paul, like I say, Paul C is on my family tree. He's a distant relation on my mum's side. Something like his mum and my mum are cousins or something like that. But yeah, mugshot is a meal in a cup. Self-defense technique for me. One that I sort of learned in places like bail hostels and homeless places where every knock on the door usually comes with a have you got? Can I have? Or likewise dramas, like number 22 said that you called me a so and so. Bosh, mugshot, feck off. No, that's understandable. Yeah, man. I used to have known since I was about 10, 11-ish. Christine just gone, so I'm just going to take that one off. So it's Christine's birthday. Also, if he comes in, remember, Clownhead Hunter. It's 22 today. But yeah, it's just one of them. Easter, he's a nuisance. He's supposed to be my friend. He won't take me anywhere. He won't do nothing for me. He won't fix my yin store. He won't come to my house. He won't come to my house. Why would he come to my house? I still why would he come to my house or take me out? Like taking us to work day? Danny, what are we talking now? What you see for sale? What's for sale? Oh, nice. Why won't you take me nowhere and do anything? Because you're not ready. Oh, but I might as well have known he was going to say it. He never says I haven't got enough time or makes some silly excuse up. He always just says, no, you were not bed. You're not supposed to take the mickey out of me, you know. Much up and water food thing. I've never seen one. I'll have a look though. The pasta base. I had some pasta pots. They were all right. Pasta pots. Can't say that with me teeth. Can't wait till next week to get my teeth just so I can talk again. Like I say, having them and be much better. Been annoying me now. I was saying to Mrs. Nutter last night, it's like I'm trying not to let it annoy me, really annoy me, but it is. It's really like I feel like just going around, going to the dentist and saying, listen, there must be some fucking teeth in here that you can just give me. Or read it up. Been like 3 months of just constant nuisanceness, maybe longer. It's annoying the feck out of me. But we will stay calm. We'll wait till next week. But if I go in next week and this isn't give me my teeth, it's one more final tweak and twist of the. I'm just going to say keep them, keep them. I'm going to get a gum shield. I'm not bothered. Just put a gum shield in. No, I can it be? Put 2 teeth on a thing and that's it. You know what I mean? How hard can it be? I think it's open next Tuesday. I'm not sure. Let me if I've gone over here. The straw that breaks the camel's back. This is beautiful. I get like that sometimes where I just think, and I won't come on here and I won't scream and shout and rap, 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 rap. I'll just put it off for a little bit. No, just turn YouTube off for a bit. Because it's either that gets me annoyed. See stupidness on here. No, Stevie boy, I'll do better than that. When I go, I'll feck about. When I go for the next 3 or 4 times, I'll feck about instead of me sitting there, sitting on my hand in the waiting room. Because also, the dentist's reception is my front room. It's not my front room, but I used to live there, and it was my front room then. And I don't know. I just think when I sit there and look out that window, I seem to just. It's like I'm in my front room. Any delays do my head in, Mr. Beautiful. If you tell me you're going to be here at 11 o'clock, if I'm still sat here at past 11, thinking, where is he, where is he? It just ruins my day. It ruins my day when I think that I'm going somewhere for like an appointment and they're going to do this. And when you get there, they give you another appointment. I think, oh, man, see, don't you start, man. The serial, that's something to do with you women, that, innit? Mrs. Nutter's always watching serial killers. Now I'm convinced that don't tell anybody, but Mr. Beautiful is Ed Gaines or something he's called. He sounds like him and everything. I'm so funny about times I should be a watchmaker. Yeah, just it annoys me when people say they're going to be somewhere and they're not. So he came home last night with a box of multivitamins for women over 50. I don't think that's going to make you go to sleep. It might do, but it might do. I found out that sometimes just eating stuff before you go to bed and it can keep you awake and that, depending on what type of person you are. They stole my voice for the TV show, didn't it? Didn't it just, Mr. Beautiful? Have you heard him? He's like, I don't think so. Well, I just dug one or two of them up. I don't think so. I'm like, oh, don't know what you mean, Mr. Nutter. I don't know what you mean, Mr. Nutter. I swear to God, Mandy, Mr. Beautiful, it's got Mr. Beautiful's voice, only a slight fella, little skinny fella. Oh, God. But with an American twang, 100% does, doesn't it? Mrs. Nutter was watching it, then she went, whoa. Like, what? She was like, whoa. How much does this fella sound like Mr. Beautiful? She's like, you're not going to visit him. So apparently I can't even come and visit you no more, Ed. I mean, Mr. Beautiful. She definitely thinks you're a serial killer. Morning, Mrs. Tobbs, hope you well. Listen, Easter, I looked in my settings yesterday. There's nothing. What we'll do, get on the Xbox with us tonight, Easter, and then while I'm in my Xbox, whatever the heck it's called, you can tell me what buttons to press. Because I don't know if I did this act thing or not. I don't know. I've heard him on tape. It's not. It's just like a very low, quiet voice, isn't it? And it definitely is on the TV program. I've heard he's on the tape. It's just like yes, and I've very, but yeah, he's got a bit of a deeper voice in real life. Dancing around in a nutter suit, mate, Mrs. Tobbs. He would have to be able to do anything with me. He's not getting me in any situation where he's going to be able to skin me. I let him not out his skeleton will fly out his body. No good asking me and I put you, but I don't know settings. You know what the words are. I can read the words to you now. You know me? Well, I don't know if I can read all of them, but yeah, because I don't know what settings or where I would even look. What I don't even know what it's called. About to change people's names. I don't think it's called that 'cause I can't find it. What's that? What's that? Swear to God, one of these days, you know, it's like my audience. But don't be offended, anybody. But some of you have got like heads like Sids. The minute I come live, you just go, hello, let's go send him a message. So back him off. Put the lotion on the skin. Or gets BB's hose. Yeah, he'll get a mug shot and throw him down the hole. Ask Mrs. Nutter. Buffalo Bill. I don't know. Buffalo Bill, yeah, man. I know him. He's the fella with, I don't know what the film's called. Anthony Hopkins, he's called, isn't he? Who plays him? Well, we're hoping Hunter comes in, but he didn't sound like he was having a party with his friends last night, didn't he, Easter? So he may not. He may not wake up. That's Mr. Nutter. What I'm asking you now. Asking you now. I know it was. Well, I don't know it wasn't you, Mr. Beautiful, but I know I've told you. Silence of the Lambs, that's the thing. See, I'd never really watched it, though. I've seen bits of it and that. I've never really watched a lot of films or any. I've only really watched like few films with the kids and that. I mean, before having children, the only time I would have sat down to watch a film would have been the pictures, and I probably wouldn't have sat down. I was never one of them kids. The signs are there, exactly. You don't live near a cemetery, do you? For the council. I always want to send WhatsApp messages while he's on a lap. Why, Anne? I don't like it and it affects my phone up. Red Dragon is a prequel to Silence of the Lambs. Prequel? What does that mean then? Is that like, what's that mean? Before it. Prequel, isn't it? Before it. What's his number so I can join his WhatsApp? Get out of it. And Psycho and Leatherface from the Texas Chainsaw. Well, Leatherface, yeah, them two were both Ed Gein, weren't they? Well, based on Ed Gein. Or Ed Gein, or whatever his name is. I was too dumb to be a priest. Is that what you wanted to be, Mr. Beautiful? Were you going to be a priest? I would think that's a lot of hard work and reading. I would have been no good as one of them. And you've got to behave yourself as well, so I'd definitely have been kicked out in a week if I wanted to go and be a priest. Like that. Hello, Father, I have sinned. I don't think so. What the heck is that? I did at one point miss another, but I ain't got the head for it. Too daft. M is from Love and Ball Rising. What? What? Mrs. Nutter, is Mrs. Toes just sat on the chair on her phone or something? M from Makacha. Love handball rising. Don't know. None of that makes sense. None of that makes sense. That's like, I don't even know if I read that wrong. You're all going to hell, Mr. Nutter. What, where it's nice and warm? That'll do me. But by the time I pass away, I'll probably be used to the cold anyway, so I can go and sit on the clouds. Hannibal stupid for. Ah, so it wasn't me. I was thinking, what's she doing writing in code? I seen you on Tobbs' video, Mrs. Tobbs. Come on, Andy. Hope you're well, matey. Oh, you've missed the cake, Andy. Well, at least you've missed Christine's cake. Or you might still be able to grab a bit of Hunter's cake if he comes in. We've got two birthdays today. Christine Newton and Clownhead Hunter. As if it's been a year since Clownhead Hunter turned 21. That's gone like that. Like that. When he said to me it's my birthday, like I think it was last week, he said it's my birthday next Thursday, and I was like, wow, how quick did that go? I remember it, like say, me putting one up for him last year being 21. Because that's when I found out how old he was. I always thought he always speaks like an older head. He always has respect and he's polite and that like an older, like someone my age or you know what I mean. I just assumed that he was a little bit older, maybe in his 30s. But yeah, big up Jack if you're watching, and happy birthday. We will have a bit of a laugh on the Xbox. So fingers crossed, he's still all right with his friend wherever he was. I know they were outside watching the stars anyway. Anybody got anything planned for today? I'm shopping. That's what I'm doing. shopping. Oh, hopefully I'm going to ring Paul C after this. See if he wants to meet for a quick cuppa. Should be all right. Hopefully he comes in here. I can ask him because I don't mind. After I've ended this live, walking over to meet him and walking back. Or walking to meet him. I don't know whether there's anywhere near him where we can go. Go for something to eat or something. Well, not something to eat. I'll have a cup of tea. Can't have no eat in public now with no teeth, can I? Cheers, Migsy.
Good morning, Britain. It has just gone 6:30. Welcome.
Good morning, Nutters. Good morning, Nutters. And a big up to John and Kendra if you're listening, John. I hope you're feeling good. Scrambled eggs with straw. With a straw. Maybe. I got him on mate's car. I got him on Bull's car yesterday, and there was a blender. I said, we're not going to that week, have we? He was like, what are you on about? I was like, that blender's got to be for if you're stopping for a pie or something, have we? He was still like, what you on about? I showed him my teeth. He was like, oh. Welcome to Derry starts the 27th. I don't know what welcome to Derry is it? Obviously, it's a program of some sort. Bet you go to Weatherspoons? No. Nope. I don't want to go to Weatherspoons, Andy, to be honest. I want to go somewhere up here, up my ends. I'm going into the town. Things will get sticky if me and Paul end up in a pub in the town. The series about it. I don't know. I've never seen it. Like I say, people sometimes think I'm taking a mick, but I don't. Literally, it's very rare I'm looking at the telly. IT. Don't know. About IT. About it. I don't know. I started it but never finished it. Me too myself. I fell asleep watching. What we watching? I fell asleep watching anything. I'll just get up and move. I'm one of them so much people who watches. Oh, listen. Pardon me. See what happened there, Mrs. Tobbs? I'm one of them. No, you're not. You're female. And females love watching. I killed my hubby and got away with it. You know what I mean? Women that kill. Ladies with knives. I sleep with a stab-proof vest on some nights. Very paranoid. Oh, the clown, yeah, man, I've seen. We float down here. I've seen a bit of that, yeah. But yeah, it's females. You're all serial killers, definitely. All women. Oh, I love that serial killer film. Oh, yes. And then they go, oh, it was horrific. It was horrible. Oh, no, don't watch it. It was horrible. Can't wait till next series. It was horrible. Oh, you're watching it. I'm like that. Oh, Mrs. Nutter, what you... Oh, Pennywise the Clown. I've got like a pound shop Pennywise here, haven't I? So let's have a look. This one. Wanna play? Is it wanna play? I don't know what he says. What's he say? Oh yeah, we float. Down here we all float. I don't float, I can't swim, I would sink. I've tried floating. Why are you? Why? What? Why? Bing! My head. Get off. Those chips looked A1 by the way. A1. And Mr. Ann is not the only one who's getting worried. Mr. Tobbs, Mr. Nutter, and all the rest of the husbands around the world who are sat like thinking, why does my wife keep learning new ways to kill husbands? Saw some of Tyrone's. Yeah, a little bit of Tyrone's. When he first started, I was in, but then I was busy. Can't beef, can't beat beef. That's easy for you to say with front teeth, isn't it? Can't beat beef dripping chips, Mr. BB. Normal chips in a big fat fryer. These air fryers just take all the goodness out of the chip. I don't like chips anyway, but not something I eat. I eat mash. Oh, well, I watch true crime with my mum. Oh my God, ladies that kill. Deadly duos. I can imagine, Manda. I can imagine. If she ever comes, I'm hiding the knives. In fact, if any of you female YouTubers ever come and visit, the knife drawer is going to get locked. I know, but that's the same as Mrs. Nutter, you know, when they go, oh, it's just fantasy. Why are you fantasizing about killing me? What did I do wrong? Come and watch this one about the one where she beheads her husband and puts him under the patio. She ever wants a patio, I'm moving out. I got paranoid and put the plans for a pond on the old when Mrs. Nutter started saying, yeah, how deep do you dig a pond hole? I think I'm not digging it all now. That's it. I'm not digging it all so she can put me in it. Crazinesses. Oh dear. I think there's a lot too much about, you know. I mean, if they didn't put it on the telly, there probably wouldn't be as many. Imagine we all went to lunch. You just would never shut up about killing people, you lot. Like Mrs. Nutter, Mrs. Tobbs, and Anne and Manda all sat at one end of the dinner table giving me, did you see one where I put him in acid? Oh, did you see the one where they cut the heads? Oh, it was amazing. Yeah, it never goes like, oh, terrible. Oh, so it was amazing. Like, what's amazing about putting people in acid and under floorboards and all that? Like, I refuse to get life insurance, me. I'd be gone in a week if I had life insurance. Push down the stairs or something. I'll bring Brookside, yep. That patio Malarkey is all about Brookside. They started that. Put me off, they're all insane. Well, fingers crossed Mrs. Nutter's just watching the telly. Look what's happened there. I've got like 2 white spots on. Clean my hat. Still looks like it's wet there. Still looks like it hasn't dried out at the front. But it feels alright. A bit damp anyway. Mrs. Tubbs, I should come up. Pagging Mrs. Nutter. Paging Mrs. Nutter. Mrs. Nutter doesn't get up this time of the morning. She's sensible. No, what we have found out is that Mrs. Nutter's depression is really bad first thing in the morning. And her anxiety, you know, but so yeah. I'm the early riser in the house. I do all the early gear. I get the kids up, go do the shop. I was about, stop. No, stop. Oh, okay, fair enough. I'm not going to that meeting, all you ladies wanting to kill people. Dexter. I've never heard of that either. Or have I? I think I used to watch a cartoon called Dexter. I'm not sure. Wouldn't have been a film or proper people series. I need to finish watching Dexter. Some scenes sound too perfect. I just don't watch them. That's SK. What's an SK? What's SK mean? It's a guy that's serial killer. Serial killer. I could murder some Weetabix. I can kill off re-shredded wheat easy. I thought Dexter was Kakapoo. Serial killer, yeah man, I got that one. Dexter is Undertaker who kills people. Ah, and you're already dead before they get to him. I don't know. He's an Undertaker that kills people. Bit weird. Bit weird. That's another thing I won't miss. A little bit of my tea. Once I got my teeth, I'll be able to drink tea again properly. Like I say, a lot of these things as well, on the telly, I look, and then like you read the bit about it, and that just I think I'm not watching that crap. I mean, if someone said no, there's a program about a serial killer who's a funeral director, I'd just be like, you don't know what's that. Like Tony Bro, he's in waste management. Fuck you, Tony. Fuck you, Tony. Tony Soprano. See, now I've watched little tiny bits of the Sopranos. Mrs. Nutter's watched it a couple of times, know all the series. So I don't know much of the story, but I've seen bits and bobs of it. Not bro. Feck Tony and feck his brother. But yeah. I used to say I look like Sammy the Bull, which is ridiculous because I've looked at Sammy the Bull and he's about 94. So you can't be saying I'm him. I love Weetabix, but it's not even taking. Oh, is there not even like a cheaper version of Weetabix there? YouTube's gay. I don't know. Based on a real around the mafia. Yeah. I've had a look at bits of it. Sammy the Grass Caravano, exactly. That's what I said to him, Stevie Boy. I said, right, one, I've never turned in any type of evidence. And two, I'm not 90 odd. I think just because obviously Sammy the Bull must have seen one of my morning lives, so he decided he's going to put himself on a nice tracksuit and a flat cap. I don't know. Small wears a flat cap. I'll take the rest, but I'll tell you what it is, right? You check your car for car bombs. Call me an informer. You know I don't need to be one of them. I've got plenty of them. I like it as Better Call Saul. I don't know. What? See what I mean? What are you doing? What's the point in that? Getting more things? Tell you what I'm going to do. Just going to stick this like that. Just stick a big thumb up. I don't even know what that is. That's a real message, that. I've just bummed it up. I think it's probably the school. I liked it as Better Call Saul. What was Better Call Saul? Is that what Sopranos call first or something? I don't know. You're getting no discount, son. Not getting no discount, son. I'm telling you, you're not allowed. There's no discount code. Use hashtag Nutter at the checkout. What's one of them? Optometrist. So I can't see close anymore. Oh, an optician. An optician, man. I can't see anyway. I swear to God. Go away, phone, man. Back annoying me. That's it. I didn't look at it. Not the 20 for 20% off. Wait, a discount. What discount? From the Shin Guard security team. Remember, I do protection. About as much protection as a chocolate fire guard, me. Don't work in Australia. I met another Australian last night, Manda. Oh, he said feck a lot. Well, he didn't say feck, but he said something else quite a lot. Every other word was feck, 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 and a feck, and feck, 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 and a feck, feck, for feck, feck, feck. Some gypsy days, I was like, he said feck about 10 times and he didn't even say any other words. So all he said was feck. I'm like, huh? Wow. Did you see me, Stevie? I was on Gypsy Days on a nighttime live. Yay, nighttime live, nighttime live. I didn't get a word in edgeways. Don't think I'm suited for nighttime lives. On nighttime lives, you have to shout when people are trying to talk. Morning, Robert. No, I can't. Robert, I didn't even look at the clip you sent me because I can't do anything. Because, Robert, I think you may have to go to the doctors because you're getting old now. And you keep forgetting not to send me any messages when I'm online because I can't read them. So you maybe go to the doctors. Morning, Robert. Hope you and Jackie and everybody's okay. Morning, Pork Chops. Hope you're well, mate. I wasn't on long last night. I was asleep by 9. I was off by then. I was only on for a little. I'm saying nighttime live. It was probably about 8 o'clock. Just need to open the door, Porky. Let some fresh air in. That's the problem. Get well soon. Do you know the people who are saying get well soon? Pork Chops. Steve, Eister. Who else we got there? Yeah, Pork Chops and Eister. The silly people. Charles Darwin. That's his name. He was very rude. Wasn't he just, Manda? He's not doing your country any good things, him, you know. You imagine me going on to an Australian one and just saying peck, 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 peck. Do you think all people from my area are rude? That real jam. There's my stoves. Buy one, get one free. Mrs. Tobbs like, if there was a buy one, get one free of Nutter, I definitely wouldn't buy the first one. Could just imagine Tobbs going in one day and going, Mrs. Tobbs, okay if Nutter stays for a fortnight. She'd be like, right, I'm just going to go and live with my family for 2 weeks. I'll see you in a bit. I can hear somebody shouting me. I spoke about him later in that stream. Did you? Food. Darwin House is in Shrewsbury. No, Andy. Ain't all Aussie blokes like. See, that's the thing, man. That like us, we will believe if we that's what it is. That's what Australian fellas speak like. They're just fecker, fecker, fecker. Oh, gosh, through fecker, fecker. Fecker, fecker, fecker. I even tried to have a bit of a giggle with him about the chlamydia bears and that, but he was just fecker, fecker. I would book a nose in, leave you two with the dogs. They get plenty of walks. As long as I can walk them, they'd then be in the house. But I think they'd pull me all over, I'm only little. Amanda, do you watch Superwalk? No. Yeah, there's no way. Mrs. Tobbs had a couple of like 1 days out with me and Tobbs, and we are fast. We've done some miles in London, me and Tobbs, in like no time whatsoever, because he walks just as fast as I do. Now, where are we going? Here, right, let's go. In fact, one time I walked that fast, I walked past Tobbs and just walked off into London by myself. I'm like, oh no, I've lost Tobbs. No, now Nutta knows what it's like for everyone else when they can't get a wedding. And I don't think I can't say anything on Xbox and that because you was all talking. Mrs. Tobbs asking when we were at London, we went proper fast. Proper fast. Like say when we got lost, I was like, oh no. So I turned round, but we didn't get lost, just me. I climbed on this wall thing and I'm looking about, I couldn't see him, so I shouted, Tobbs! We're in London, remember, there's hundreds of people walking about. So I couldn't find him, so I just sat on the curb, made a smoke, just sat making my smoke, and then I saw him coming through the crowd. But yeah, it was good. What's that? Something spinning around there, but I don't know. Can you stand on? No, I'm not froze. I don't know what that is then. Something spinning around. Never mind. Go out with Nutter and 12 you're exhausted after 5 minutes just trying to follow the conversation. I know. Which one are you? Did you see yesterday I done a little exercise routine that even Pork Chop's the big girl and Mr. Beautiful sat down can do? You know what I mean? I think sorry, I don't know whether it's on here. Is that it? Yeah, Bugs doing it. No, wasn't that. It was a different. Porky, you could do that while you were having a sit down wee, couldn't you? Porky could do that while he's doing a sit down wee. And look, I wasn't hitting it hard because obviously Porky doesn't hit hard or Mr. Beautiful, and they both sat down, so yeah. See, if me and Tobbs get talking and messing about, that's it. And sometimes I forget I'm on a panel and other people are listening, and I just go into normal. Yeah, but Porky, you can do that while you're having a little sit down wee, can't you? Really, Porky, I just take you out. Whoosh. I can understand them now, but they speak so fast when they're like, yeah, definitely speak. They say we've known each other since school, so it's quite easy for us just to go off on one. And at school, they wouldn't have took us on trips together. If we did, we'd have been separated. Remember going on a school trip with David? Well, you'll have to get David Wilson to tell you about it if he comes in. We went in the Metro Centre. Morning, Akash, hope you're well. And fella, nut, don't know. Torb's party in NUTTA would be, well, a few months back, maybe a year back, Amanda, we were trying to do a live, me, Torbs and Paul C and Pork Chops. But Pork Chops keep running off. He ran away, he hid behind a fence, stood next to a police officer and everything. And that's only because I showed him 2 eggs. Couple of eggs, you know what I mean? What's wrong with him? So yeah, I don't think we'll ever get that live where there's me and Torbs and Porky together, because we do, and I'm egging him this time. Last time Torbs went, don't egg him yet. Wait until after the football match, then egg him. And I was like, no, I'll egg him now. And he was like, no, don't know. We're going to go for a cup of tea. So we'll go for a cup of tea, then egg him after that. He got out the football match and ran off like Linford Christie. Shocking. Travelled all the way to Hartlepool to egg him, but he wouldn't let me. Big up, Eister. Morning, Robert. Shocking. The live might still be up, Manda. Not sure. Mr. Big Bay. Morning, everybody. So won't be long before I go and get these kids up. It's Thursday. On here or Torbs. It'll be on Torbs. It was on Torbs. These names are doing my head in. O's. Oh. Right. Mushy is Akash. Robert. Mushy is Akash. But you never know who Akash is anyway. He changes his name about 4 times a week. I'm going to get scared now. Got stuff to do. Get scared now. Got stuff to do. See some of you this afternoon. Well, I'll try my best anyway, and as long as I'm not needs changing in the settings, but it's not on here yet. Settings where, but settings where? Give me, hang on, let me. That's your fault, Porky. That's your fault. What button I've got? It right, Porky. Join the Xbox party tonight, and then when I'm in my what's it called? Studio, you can tell me what to press. Easy, man. Porky's fault that. Press the button. It's in settings. Press the button. Setting button. Button setting. 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 No, it's not. It's not. Watch the settings. What about destination and title? That won't be it, will it? Layout. That's not it. Only thing settings, right? We have no, general orientation setting. Duff for shove for 2. Display message on stage. No. Shift videos up for comments banners. Whoa. I don't know what I'm supposed to be. Last for about 2, 3 months. 2. I don't know. I'm going to go get the kids up because there's a fart in my head now. Head fart.
single thing that you can think of, because yeah, quite fiddly. As you call it, yeah, it's above 5 degrees, 6 degrees. It's not cold. It's very warm, windy, but not raining. Back now, what happened now? What was I on about? What's that doing? Can you see what that's doing? You doing your mother? Thank you.
Betcha. Betcha. Whoop. Poop doo. Whoop. Whoop. Morning, Matt Walker. Hope you well. 6 degrees. What's it here? 10. Doesn't feel as cold as yesterday, but no wind. Scream like a girl. Oof. Hello, Papa Dom. Papa Dom is. Let's see if you can see her. Oh no, she's not. Oh, she is still there. Can you see her? Can you see the cat? Proper black. Are you coming? No, she's not. Putting the eating on. Well, I was just thinking there when I went in, but no. Did you see the game I put you in yet? No, I definitely didn't. Matt, I definitely didn't. The game I put you in. Morning, Yogi. Hope you're well. Have you tagged me in it? Did you see the eyes? She's just so. Oh, she's coming. She's coming. Morning. Should I go in the house? Are we then? Oh, yeah. Ooh. Come on. Got to eat a breakfast. Drink a cat milk. I already put a breakfast out because I thought she was in the house, but obviously she hadn't. You can tag people in videos. Yeah, I think the easiest way to do it, right? Go to my channel and the blue thing. Copy my blue thing, yeah, and then go back to your video, edit the video, and paste in my blue thing, and then that's it. That's how I do it anyway. I usually upload the video first, and then like yesterday, I was going to go and tag Mr. Beautiful in that sit down punch thing. I was just taking a mick, really. I was only having a laugh. Days have been good. I don't know. Stop sending me messages. Anyway, just do what you fucking want. It was pointless me saying don't, because you do. So might as well just say do what you fucking want. Send me if you want. Don't send me if you want. It's going to annoy my head by beeping, but you just don't care anyway. So what's the point? But just don't care. So what's the point? Fucking idiot. Press settings and go to audience display. Their names change easy. Right. Settings. I've got no audience. on my settings, I've got guests. Guest must authenticate. Guest see viewers comments in the past. No. There's not one on it, man. Fucking display information on stage, shift videos up. It's not. Tag you in. Cheers, Matt. I'll have a look. Like pork chops, I'm on a phone, yeah. I'm on a phone on StreamYards, yeah. Guests. Invite guest. No. Oh, I just found a new thing. That's fucking good, that. I just found something there, that's good, that. Like, what did you say then, you little bumhole? You annoy me, you. Why are you all that? It's not working. Yeah, I'll have a look in a bit, man. Netflix, Manda. Porky, what settings, YouTube or StreamYards? It's probably in my You died, start again. Porky? You tell him. Porky, answer the fucking question. Ah, nice one, Easter. Good morning. Shut it, Easter. I don't know what you're talking about, man. I don't know. I didn't press anything in the first place, so why would it be? Why would it be? I've lost the buttons today, but none of the ones I need. Shut up, pork chops, you dickhead. You're supposed to be helping me. If you can't help, just don't bother. You're not helping either. Do you want time and out, you waster? Do you want time and out? If it's not helping, don't bother. See what I'm up against, people. This was no wonder I can't do anything. No wonder I can't get your names back to normal, because I'm up against people who know what they're doing, but think it's taking the fucking piss. Have a lovely day, Andy. Have a lovely day, mate. You need to do an handstand while singing Baby Shark. I can probably do that. I can probably do an handstand while singing Baby Shark, Matt, but I don't know anything about the... There's no remote for my phone, is a stupid boy. Porky, behave. We don't want a game of battleships. Tell him, Meister. Pull you a bit later. No, I don't know what yeah, what am I going to type in? Because I don't know what I did. Why have my StreamYard's name's gone chicken onions? I don't, Mr. Beautiful. I don't know. I don't think I pressed anything to begin with. The last one here. YouTube settings, then audience, then display names. Right. I've got no audio. Got no audio. Audience. We've got audio, camera, recording, layout, and guests. Guest doesn't do nothing. Display. Pooper chooper chooper. Audio avatars. Automatically add tinted media to stage. I don't know. I don't know. Not helping. Oh no, what button did I press on him there? Oh, it's not bad, just timed out. That's alright, man. I'll do it on the. I'm going to have to do it on the Xbox. I'm going to have to go on the Xbox and go on my YouTube studio and do it there. That's obviously where it's got to be done. But I don't know where. But never mind. Never mind. We'll sort it out. It'll get fixed. You know what I mean? Don't stress about it. It'll be done. And if it isn't, it isn't. Who cares? You can only crop a video if you planted it 6 months earlier. YouTube Studio, it's better on a laptop or your Xbox is better. Go onto what I do, Mr. Beautiful. I go onto Microsoft something on the Xbox. It's like 2 squiggly lines. That's the internet. Then you go on, just type in YouTube Studio, and that's where you can like make people moderators. No, you can't. You can't make people moderators. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard, Mr. Beautiful. It's loads of lists and stuff. But yeah, I'm not good at all that stuff. I can memorize what it says on the lists, but I don't know what. Porky's back. Fucking you. So just join the Xbox party, Porky, and then you can tell me, while I'm in the studio, you can say, no, you go to this and go to that. Cause you've been doing it longer. You probably know how to do it. You're just being a fucking idiot. Gives you all, everything. It tells you everything, but I just don't know how to do any of it. Like, say, you could be helpful, Porky, you know what I mean? You could probably look on yours while I'm looking on mine and tell me what I've got to press. That's why I don't do that many videos, Mr. Beautiful, because I can't do editing. I can't edit. I can point and can do the point and click. But that's as far as I'm getting. 2 seconds. See someone going around pinching the bins. It'd be fucking sorry to try and pinch mine because I'm always up. I'm up early. But yeah, someone pinched my neighbour's bin. Someone pinched the bin across the road. Keep pinching the recycling bins. Obviously nobody around here. They must be taking them somewhere. I wonder whether someone comes in a van or something and pinches them yourself. I've tried to disable my AI, Matt, because that Gemini annoys me. You're just cracking on with your day. Maybe you start having a little sing a song, and then it'll be like, do you want to buy white socks? Or it tells you what the shops are. I'm like, why are you telling me what the shops are? I don't need a sat nav. I'm fucking walking. Do you want another live? My name's normal, just Robert. So it's definitely settings. Yeah, it definitely is. It's just me. I've done something, but I don't know or how I cannot do it. I've got nothing, Robert. No, on any of these things makes any sense to me. Don't fall over. My phone updates itself where I can't even help it. So I turn it off and it turns itself on again. Every now and then you get this sneaky little purple square. Sneaky. Comes in the corner, you think, if you don't notice and tell it to get off, it just starts cracking on with you, talking to you and stuff. Yeah, it's definitely my settings, yeah. Yeah, I think it's probably Mr. Beautiful. He's asked me and he's asked me. He can't, I don't even think he can turn his phone on after that. Yeah, it will, won't it? Eventually it'll just be if you don't do the update, your phone won't work and you won't be able to turn that bit off. It's mad. The amount of people I've seen as well who were like, listen, no. My phone keeps talking to me now. I'm like, listen, man, just ignore it. Don't talk back to it because it starts having a conversation with you. Don't tell it to feck off or something like that because it's like, oh, would you like me to buy the nearest feck? No. And if it gets a little bit smarter, I'll be knackered. Say my phone decides that if I say milk, it's going to buy milk and get it ordered and delivered to my house. I'll be knackered. I'm starseed. Listen, you ever mess with my man, Mr. Beautiful, and you'll get planted all right. They're on about putting shoplifters on tag. Now, what do you mean now? Half the shoplifters I know are on tag. What do you mean now? You already do. Also, the policy of if they go in and don't steal over 200 people, under £200 in one go. At one point, it was a civil matter to try and get rid of shoplifting from the thingies. What you need to do is put the prices down, yeah, and people wouldn't thieve it. Put the prices down, and it wouldn't be attractive for families with kids. If someone knocks on the door and says, "Do you want this for half price?" for them to buy it off them. Don't have stuff like 3 tins of ravioli for the father. You know what I mean? But yeah, they already put. I know a few shoplifters are on tag. Doesn't stop them going in the shops. Twice while in prison, I've had prison officers come to me and say, "Do you want to?" I think one was 6 months off my sentence, and the other one was 3, and you can get out and tag. Both times I told them politely to go and get out my pad because why would I want? Why would I want to tag? I was in prison. Why let me out, but still sort of be in prison? Rather do my time. It's easier. I'll plant all the seeds in my garden. I'll plant. Can't get cheap meat in Australia. But like say we have Morrison's, and I don't get many shoplifters here, to be honest. It all goes to Jack and Jill, the feckers. But yeah, they come straight out of Morrison's, go straight to Jack and Jill, and I suppose like any other pub. See, like I say, yeah, one of the things I don't get, the country goes into trouble. We need to make loads of money to help the country be good. and help the country get back on its feet. So what we do is we put all the price of food up so the poor people, yeah, get less. They're a bit crazy. It's off it, innit? It's right, but you can go. It's like I can have a thing on my phone and a setup in my front room where I can be in America and feed my own fish every day. Feed my fish, turn the lights on the fish, turn the lights off the fish from a phone. When we were kids, we weren't even allowed to touch the phone when I was a kid. But I'm like, what are you doing? Is it okay if no? And to be honest, there wasn't many people, like my mates weren't allowed to phone me neither. You couldn't phone your friend on the phone, you weren't allowed to. Go knock on his door, your mum would tell you. Got a bit lazy. Exactly. Imagine who invented how to do everything to my fish tank from my phone. That's not convenience, it's laziness. Alexa, put the light on. No. Switch the switch. Alexa, put the kettle on. No. People are just going to sit down more and do nothing. My mate next door, he's got an Alexa kitchen. Go in, lights on, kettle on, all the rest of it, know what I mean? No, it doesn't make anything any easier, does it? You just press a button. I'm on the key lock on the house phone, I just wasn't allowed to touch it. And in them days, when your parents told you not to do something, you didn't do it. Well, you might sneak about and do what kids do, but if you were told, no, you're not allowed to be touching the telephone, then you didn't touch the telephone. If you were told you had to be in when the street lights come on, you came in then. You done as you were told, because if you didn't do as you were told, you got your ass smacked. Nowadays, your kid can walk out the house and refuse to come home. I'm at my friends and I'm not coming home, and there's not much you can really do to get them to come home. You're time out again, dickhead. But yeah, fingers crossed, touch wood. Luckily, I've never had bad kids. All of my kids are respectful and good, and I think it's because that's what they've been taught from an early age. Politeness gets you stuff, and you can be daft if you want, but it's always consequences that will turn on you, not anybody else. I don't believe in shouting at my kids. Also, I don't need to smack my kids because they're never really naughty, but I don't believe in shouting at them. I believe in sitting them down and telling them, listen, carry. If you think you want to continue doing that, do it. But believe me, this is what will happen. And when it does, you can't blame me. I know, that's it now, innit? Netflix sentence, get well soon, give me your rent, that's my shed hat, everything fecking out. Grandad jokes, he says he's 35, but Grandad jokes. It's been 3 years with the rent's about as thin as my fringe, Mr. Beautiful. That's how thin the rent has worn. We got a belt to slip. Yeah, exactly. I never had a lock on my bedroom door, like, but yeah, my mate had a lock on his bedroom door. If he was grounded, he was grounded. He was in his bedroom. Well, then, grow up, pork chops. Grow up. 39, grow up. Give your granddad his joke book back. Your crap jokes. I've done what nobody managed, Porky. I'm quitting YouTube. You're a proper grumpy grit today, ain't you? Oh, me. Do you know what I think I am as well? And I was saying this last night. I've just got this, I don't know. I've got this mad feeling. 39 kilograms. Of what? I'm 39 kilograms. He's not that. He doesn't weigh that much. Yeah, I don't know. I've just got this feeling like, sorry for your loss. Did he leave you the joke book? So's both my granddads are dead. Both my nanas as well. But yeah, I've just been having not a bad feeling the last couple of days, but like a frustrated, like, oh, you just want to tell the world to feck off. Mr. BB's like, does anybody want to come for a walk in the cemetery? Mr. BB Gaines. Hello, Fran. Hope you're well, mate. You hope you're well. What's the weather like? It's 10 degrees here and quite, I'll show you, quite dull, to be honest. No wind, but that's a good thing. It's not that chilly wind. But yeah, quite cloudy and dull. Still got my chair there. Need to put that away. I'll put it there for now. But yeah, I've just found a button on here. What's this? 2 seconds, put that there. Just found a button where if I press, no, not that button. I press this, watch. I can just flick through dead fast. Don't think that button used to be there before. You had to go to settings and all sorts to do it. What was that? It's not Papa Dom because she's not out there, so if it is a cat, it's other cat. Happy clappy Thursday. Happy Thursday, Tom. Hope you're well. But it's not just any Thursday. It's not just any Thursday. It is Christine's birthday. Christine Newton. Is it Christine Newton? And then we've got Clownhead Hunter's birthday today as well. We've got a couple of people who are usually in the chat's birthday. It's not the name change button, Robert. No, I didn't find the name change button. Nice and warm. Nice and warm. People are missing a day. Well, I know that Hunter was having a bit of an early celebration last night with his friends, so it's probably why he isn't in. Matt, I've always done birthdays, mate. The only birthday I didn't celebrate was Easter's because, yeah, he said someone no bed. Here, but different handle names. No, I don't think so. I think everybody's here. At least they got it. Easter, even when they weren't there, I still put their banners up for them. I even give Porky an happy birthday, a banner, a video. Just not you, Easter. I hope you're proud of yourself. See what you've done. You broke your friend. You broke him. brought me with YouTube cockapoo. Sending me daft videos. At least he got a banner exactly. Thought he got a Netflix song. Oh, he got timed out. Oh yeah. Should answer the door more often. Great Beyonce, Bob. Andy W's been in. Andy W's not long gone. Happy birthday to whoever replies to exactly. Happy birthday to all those people who got birthdays today. And if you've got one coming up, give us a shout and I'll put a banner on. It's no better than seeing a happy birthday. You know what I mean? YouTube always glitching. I don't know. It depends where I am. Some places you just can't get a really good signal, can you? Pork chops. Happy birthday, Stevie. It's not Stevie's birthday. It's not every day. Choo choo. Oh, yay. Oh, stretch. Oh yeah, Bobby. I haven't seen Bobby today. There's a few people missing. Who else did you say? Paul C. Beyonce. Bit later. Beyonce comes in a little bit later. I think he goes out, walks his dog. Or dogs. Then comes back and says hello before he goes to work. Oh, thank God that crow went right. Everything went really quiet. You're lucky he hasn't gone again, has he? No, you can tell when your leggy goes anyway because loads of alarms start going off. But our electric's been going off and on the last couple of days. Hasn't been going off for too long, like maybe 5-10 minutes, but it's got something to do with the people up there. They're working with the gas pipe, I noticed. Bobby's on a mission. He's got to take out some VIPs in Tunisia. Has he? All right, Tom. Morning, Dan B. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Nutta. Maybe the school's in the way. Nutta. Morning, Nessie. Hope you're well. How did your out go yesterday? Did you get your videos up or you put them up today? Because I had no notifications. 2 minutes, I've got to go to the toilet. Do.
Round one. Fight. Oh yeah! Round two. Fight.
Find all the little cuts when you put that hand gel on your hands, don't you? Oh, all the little nicks. I bent my finger on the fire. Yeah. Took my finger on the fire like a lunatic. Why am I holding it now like it's there? It's not it now. It was the other day. Had a great day. Need to edit them today. Yes, man, Nessie. That clip was what made me make the game. We'll have a look. We will have a look. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I nearly said fight me leg. Big up Winsome Lewson. Winsome Lewson made that clip for me along with the kangaroo clip as well. A great day. I need to edit them today. Lovely. Oh. Newsflash, the Beckett is said to be banned in Italy. Tom to get invited to the government and return 20. Poor thing's not really relevant to me. I don't do the politicky thing and I'll wear Rebecca. So. Din, 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 din. I haven't seen Winsome for ages. Not much, no. I think he listens in. He comes in every now and then and says morning. Maybe he's listening in. He was on my very first live I did, Winsome Lewsome. He came up, we done a like a, I think it was 80s, 90s TV quiz. Got copyrighted. Copyrighted for my first live. Oh yeah, good man, good man. He was good at music quizzes, yeah. 5 degrees, it's 10 here, Nessie. You've got it cold up there, mate. 10 here. It's still a bit cold, but not like it was yesterday. It was bitter yesterday. Proper bitter. Ding, 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 ding. Or is. Yeah, so I'm gonna. I've got no tea. I've got no tea. Have I got smoke? I can light a smoke up, I suppose. That's another one. Won't have to really stop smoking as much. I try. I do try, but what can you do? I don't have many vices. Cup of tea and a fags. Yeah. It's a hell of a lot better than my other ones used to be. Let's put it that way. Oh. Ding, 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 ding. Some big band. Oh, it's not. Some rolling down the road. Well, that sounds big. UK sneaking capacity through House of Lords calling it protection. It means they are. I don't know. I don't know. I've heard people talking about it, Tom, but I don't know. I think if they put everything on one card and give it to me, do you know what's going to happen? I'll go lose the card. Every month I'll lose the card. I lose my bank cards. I lose everything. Give me anything, I'll lose it. I'll break it. I'll put it in my back pocket. I'll sit on it. This is what's going to happen to that card. I'm going to be forever. I'm going to ring up and say, I need a new card. My card's fecked. I've snapped my card in half. I've lost it. I put it in the bank machine, it didn't work. Put my gas card in the bank machine, it ate it. I went in the bank, started to say to the woman, my bank card's in your machine, and your machine's broken, it's at my card. She said, well, you must have put the wrong number in. Come back tomorrow. I was like, no, I need it today. The bank machine is there. I just seen the other lady open the back of the other bank machine. So she must be able to open the back of that bank machine. Could you please open it and get my card out? We'll ask the manager. So the manager comes and I says to the manager, I put my card in there, take my card, I put the right number in. This lady says you can't open the machine, but you can open the machine because I've seen the lady opening that one. So the manager says, right, come along. Opens the machine up and goes, is that your gas card? I was like, oh no. Yeah, thank you very much. Looked in my wallet, my bank card was in there. So yeah, the bank machine ate my gas card. And I stood there going, I wasn't arguing, but I was like, I know I put the right numbers in. Why would I not? Turns out I put the right numbers in, but I just also put the wrong card in. I was in Morrison's, and I get there and the lady says, my car was a bit fecked, so you used to have to put it in, not just ding it. So I put it in, the lady says, 3642. So I types in 3642. She said, take it out, put it back in again. It didn't work. So it takes it out, I put it back in again, types in 3642. She said, it still hasn't worked and you only get one more go at it, you know. So I takes it out and I said, well, you said 3642. She said, that's not your PIN number. I don't know your PIN number. That's how much I want off you. I was like, oh, God. Never mind. Never mind. But yeah. Like I said, people, I am autistic. I am daft. I am daft. I've had God knows how many keys. I always seem to keep my keys but lose everybody else's keys. Mrs. Nutter will say, take my keys. I lose them. I take my keys. They're always in my pocket. I haven't got online banking. I don't know how to do online banking or nothing like that. I have my card. Oh, we know you're daft. Ho, ho, ho. Just want to know one, Porky. I would like to be cash only, but I don't think you can be cash only really in England, can you? There's just things that you can't be cash only for. To put my electric on it, Mrs. Nutter has to use her phone and go on an app. So, yeah, we would have no electric if I was cash only. That's why when I'm back to Mr. Nutter, I know. And do you know what my mum did, Mr. Beautiful? Turns up with this leather bum bag. I was like, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not having that. Also, lanyards. I don't really like lanyards. I think, I don't know. I just think they make you stand out, like lucky, special. So I won't wear a lanyard because Mrs. Nutter's like, get one of them things, you put your card in it and you put all the things in and all that. And I'm like, no. Or you can get one with flowers on so people know. Why do people need to know anything about me before they see me? It's no hidden disability. I'm just me. Just don't ask me to write anything or other things. I have eyebrows. It's a man bag. It's not. It's a bum bag. I give it to Mrs. Nutter. I pay me for me gas. I can pay with cash, but electric I can't. I need a pocket in my hat. Nessie, my hat's usually got something in. Got nothing in at the moment, but there's usually something in my hat anyway. Like if I'm going out, I'll put a couple of smokes in the peak of my hat. I mean, you can put your card. I've got my card on me. No, but you can put your card. Oh, boxes of man bags. No, don't you have somebody who'll carry it for them? Look, My daughter got me this. It's like a stone called mossy agate. Well, it is a stone, not like a stone. And you're supposed to fiddle with it, like you just fiddle with it. No, like don't know. It's all right. I don't mind. It's all right. You take out your pocket when people are being daft. No, just hold it in your hand and think. Just ignore them. Just ignore them. Woosah, woosah. Mossy agate. It's called. Peaky Blinder. Send it, yeah, man. It's good in there. Mossy agate. My daughter took me to town and she was like, I've just got my first payday ever for my wages and that. She was over the moon. And she went down, she wanted to buy me all sorts of stuff. And I was like, I don't really want anything. And she was like, you've got to let me buy something. So these were £3. So I was like, get me a stone. And then she was like, I just said, you pick the type of stone and I'll have it. So yeah, mossy agate it's called. Good, isn't it? Nice. And I can always think that's off my daughter in my back pocket. Got loads of mud stones in the shed, but I've got dinosaur poo in the house. I've just got fossilised mammal poo in here, but no dinosaurs. In fact, is even no, I don't think that's in here either. I think I took it in the house. Like woody beads in it, fiddle with it. Well, like yeah, like fidgy things. People always giving me fidgy things to play with. Then I just do this, lose the feckers everywhere. Let's have a look. Must be some fidgy things. Yeah, man. Look, like this. Got like little dragon heads or something on it, look. And it's made of metal. Man, Steve McCreevy. No dinosaur poo in the shed. No, the dinosaur poo's not in the shed now, Porky. It's in the house. And I did think my fossilised mammal poo was here, but it's not. That must be in the house as well. Have you never found anything like that, Porky? You know, when you're metal detecting, don't you ever find like a fossil or anything like that? Or maybe bones or something? Steve McGreevy. I don't have no worry beads because I don't worry. Be happy. Here's a little song I wrote. I like to sing a note from note. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Don't let the feckers get you down. Fossils are not metal but found on, I don't know, and they're not metal, but I just thought maybe when you're digging in the ground you might find one, like a stone, because they're only stones, aren't they? Well, they're not they're only a stone. It's a stone. It used to be something else in it, but yeah, I've got fossilised wood in my fish tank. Fossils, yeah, I found you. Like Big Shelly's dog chew. Where is the dog chew? Is it in here? No. Probably in the garden. He's a nuisance for trying to bury you. Or is it in here? No. Just got my drumsticks. Oyster! When I found coal, I didn't realise what it was. I spent ages looking for the thing that had made the imprint. Big up Midlands. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Don't know. 7:50. No problem, Mr. Beautiful. Give me a second. Fossilized coal. I was going to say, is it coal's like all movie squidgy stuff, isn't it? My mate had some in his fish tank before. It was all like, woo, like that. 2 seconds. It's the one and only D-O double D. Did we play D-O double Snoopy Dog? Let me just play this one.
Hey, hey, hey. Good morning, Nutters. Welcome to the Nutta Show, where everyone's nice friend or foe. We have top mods though, watch the rest. His name is a star, and he's the best. Now the Nick J, he's from Thailand. He walks barefoot in the golden sand. Walks around in this mankini. Mate, you some socks, you're kinda teeny. Urban Geordie, his thinking's kinda raw. Cause who else would trust Nutter with a sword? Urban, what was you thinking? Had you been drinking? Nutter, stop going on about the 10. Cause you have pork chops yapping on about the red. Pork chops the guy that supports Rockdale. Sometime I wonder if he's actually male. Mrs. Nutter is the best, Lord, he wears a string vest. Mr. Baby, he's as hard as tin. He makes Nutter put lotion on the skin. Please be nice in the chat, it's fair to say, or you'll get timed out for the day. But what about Gritzy that you may ask? Fuck Gritzy, cause he's a grass.
Oh, that was summit in there. That was summit. Here you see what I found yesterday, Mr. Beautiful. About a sheet and a half of this. Goes on the back of your fish tank. You see, it's like all like rocky. The only thing is, I haven't got enough for my fish tank. My fish tank's 4 foot long, and this bit has all been cut off and all that because I used a lot of it. Helping one of the kids with a school project thing. They were doing like a dinosaur thing, so we used it. Gonna make butter later today. Ooh, just salt and milk in it. Nearly hearty soup time, yeah, big soup at Christmas. Yeah, it's it's a 3D background for a fish tank or a snake tank or anything, to be honest. But I would need a lot of them, so the beavers aren't the backpacking as a bugger. Yep, just gets covered. Yeah, depends what you've got in it, but if you've got plenty of like that, they'll get rid of that. I've got auto sink lifts in my tank at the moment. Homemade soup stew. Where not? What? Big soup. Christmas. Where, yeah. Oh, I used the other bits at for my kid's nursery. He was doing a dinosaur thing, so I used it as like, yeah, like caves and that. Nice fish out those. Yeah, they're alright, and plus they're one of the only things that'll really will live with pea puffers. I've got 20 and 20 pea puffers. Whew. Queen Nessie, my favourite. Cream of cauliflower. Mrs. Nutter loves cauliflower. Oh, no. I don't like vegetables. I think you got to give the vegetables to the animals and eat the animals. It'll be easier. Drowning in their messes. My brother has pea puffers. Do you like Anna? I like them. I do like them. A lot of characters, and they're the only pufferfish really you can have a load of, can you? The other ones will try to eat each other. I wish I lived where Amanda lived. You can just go in the rivers in Australia and get rainbow fish, and they're just, yeah, lovely. I like rainbow fish. But after this, my next tank is going to be just a plex tank. I'm just going to get some very nice plex that can grow to about half a footish. Cauliflower and cheese, Mrs. Nutter loves it. But yeah, I've got a big pump there, so I'm going to do a fast water plex tank if no longer with us. Those fish don't last forever. Morning, white tea. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. It's Thursday. It's nearly the weekend. We ain't got long left, people. Bosh. Fitty. Rainbow fish, unwashed lefties. Don't know. I just said pork chops is a lefty. Love rainbow fish. I'd Bosmani, yeah, man. Cobalt blue ones. Made a lovely tank, yeah, with the big red males. I like them ones, the big red ones. But I also had a load of little rainbow fish, tiny ones that were very colourful. Can't remember what type they were called. They had a name anyway, but yeah, little ones. exactly. Always drop to mature cheddar at the end. What? Oh no, I don't like cauliflower. Very nice. Very nice. Tetras. I love tetras. I love tetras. Like I was, I don't know what I was telling you yesterday, but I used to have quite a big tank. I think I had about 300 or 400 tetras. Just a big school of them. But the only problem with them is if you want a big school of them, you then have to have a couple of decent sized fish that will keep them in a school, because you can't just keep tetras by themselves and they don't school. They just go off in ones and twos and pair off. So yeah, you've got to have a couple of ugly fish in there. That's what I call them. Or angel fish will do the same, but tetras are in the piranha family, and they do nip fish. A lot of people look at them and think, "Oh, look at lovely," but yeah, they're very nippy. Like I say, I could do a live and keep talking until tomorrow about fish and the different types of fish I've had, and yeah, oh, got a silver for one, only when I ever. Yes, man. I never even into showing fish, but breeding fish. I've bred quite a lot of different types of stew and dumplings. Just my mate, stew and dumplings my favourite. I don't mind if it's suet dumplings or the other dumplings that are rad. I'm not really bothered. I just love stew and dumplings with mash. Oh, I used to love fish. They have fish shows. I know. Someone come take me to a fish show. Where's all that about? Like, I've heard of fish auctions. I've stayed straight away from fish auctions because I've just come home with loads of plastic bags full of fish. I used to fish armbound, and I think a fish tank makes a very good addition to anyone's front room. Turn that telly off, aim your chairs towards the fish tank, and just sit and watch them. Amazing. They're not doing nothing special, not doing backflips or anything, but they just watch them, just watch them picking along. And I say it's always on about fishing and gardening in the Xbox chat. Tom Aldi works at a zoo. He works at a zoo. Big up Aldi. I want to go and live with Aldi. I want him to adopt me so I can go and live with him, and I'll just go work, take Nutter to work every day. Imagine how good that would be, Aldi. Take Nutter to work every day. Just pay me in rollies and sandwiches. I'll do me cups of tea and a sandwich. Yeah, they're full of proper obsessive weirdos like me. I still go. I'm obsessed with fish. And also, if you take me, Aldi, I guarantee we'll get some for free, like lots. I'm good at black and eggs and talking to people and somehow coming away with summit. Yeah, the pub in Dublin that serves a stew inside carved out trusty loaf. Yeah, you can get them round here, Tom. Yeah, man, you can get them stews round here. Like a crufts for fish. Maybe, yeah. But you can get them, can't it? To show them. I've seen like better fish that are amazing. As I was going in the house there, that's why I got that stuck in my head. As I went in the front room, I heard people gathered in there, massive. Come on. I was like, who's listening to Ozzy Osbourne? Goes in and my daughter turned the telly over and couldn't turn it off. She was like, what's this? So there I'm like, people gathered in there, massive. She's like, behave. His acquaintance and his knowledge of fish is amazing. You must be at the black summit with you having a zoo and that, know what I mean? Being a zoo bloke, you must think, oh yes, we'll give all these stuff. Is the fish tanks going to be in the next one, Aldi? Are you still going to have aquariums, or is that aquariums finished in Flamingo Land now? I know the big one in the big column one, that still had fishing last time I went. Well, that's got to be a nightmare, that, having that on the second floor. Amount of weight in that. Nutta's knowledge of fish sends you straight to sleep. That's because I know lots of oysters, so if I start talking, I never shut up. It all sticks in my head. It used to be one of my favourite places in Flamingo Land. What I think they should have done. Just sending me messages when I'm online, what's pointless? Annoying, man. Yeah, I'm going to have that Ozzy Osbourne thing stuck in my head all day now, and I'm going to be in the thing going. Except the big column tank, that's still there, trying to find a home. A 6-pack of. Yeah, and I've seen the size of them packer as well, Aldi. There's no way. No fucking way. You're going to need another aquarium, aren't you? What about Scarborough Sea Life? I bet you they don't want them, do they? Because I haven't really got fresh water. It's all salty in it. Thank you very much, Mr. Beautiful. But a lot of the time during these last 12 months in your fish tank journey, you have not listened to me one single bit. Swear to God, people. What do you think of these, Mr. Nutter? No. Next thing, he's got 7. But this is how we learn. Gritty knows every Latin name and the specific names for every tropical fish. See, Latin's not my forte. In Latin, I know Carpe Diem and Anno Domini. That's about it. Stop licking his hoop, Mr. BBO. I'll time you out for ass kitten. And it goes wrong every time we haven't listened. Exactly, Mr. Beautiful. Every time I say no and you go, okay, but I'm going to anyway. And then he rings me up a couple of days later and goes, there's havoc. There's havoc. The fish are dying, things are eating, there's millions of snails. Giant Yorkshire puddings, yes, man. We always get massive Yorkshire puddings. Right, what time are we on? Because I am going to go early today, because I do have to do a lot of shopping. I'm going to have to go about twice, I reckon. Big shop day, so I'm going to have to go. Erin, get the freezer gear. Probably Morrison's get the tins. I don't think it's no, we don't speak Latin anymore. We don't need to. Yeah, I once had not an argument, but I put a teacher right in primary school. My daughter came home and they were doing about years and stuff like that, and she was like, BC, before Christ. And well, that's what she was on about, Big C. So I said, so what does AD mean? Like, what? And she went, Sarah told us this today. AD means after death. So I said, no, it means Anno Domini, which is Latin for in the year of our Lord. She said, well, Mister told us that it was after death. So on the morning, while I'm letting my daughter, give my daughter to a teacher, I said, have a word. So you're teaching our kids wrong? So I'm not. And why am I? I said, right. When you say in BC, before Christ, when you say AD, it's Anno Domini, which is Latin for in the year of our Lord. Obviously, he looks at me, goes, Mr. Breeze, he's autistic. And he said, oh, I don't think so. So do me a favour, Google it. And when I come back at tea time to pick her up, you can apologise. Went to pick her back up at tea time. And he was like, you know what? I have been 100% teaching the kids wrong for about 5 years. Cheeky, yeah. A big Yorkshire pudding with just sausages and gravy in. Bit like a toad in the hole. I love a toad in the hole. Mr. Nutter makes a nice toad in the hole. Oh, yeah. I've got something back by popular demand. It's only for Easter, like, because Easter. Wanted to see it again. Where is it? Easter calls it Old Faithful, don't you, Easter? So, but we will just show it once more, just so Easter can. This is Scout's dog chew, everybody. It's a dog chew. It's what the dog plays with. You throw it in the garden, and he brings it back and that. But for some reason, Easter finds it amazingly. Well, he wants to lend it. He said, "Can I lend it?" I said, "I'll buy him one if he wants one." Morning, Paul. Don't hope you're well, matey. But yeah, I don't know what's wrong with him, to be honest. How you doing, Paul? Hope you're well, matey. Hope you're well. Know what I mean, Nessie? There's something wrong with him in there. Isn't there something wrong with Easter? Pork chops, it's a dog toy for the dog to chew. Look, you can see his teeth marks and that in it. Don't know why Easter wants it. Could you eat snails? I've had a try. Didn't like them. Tried frog's legs. Like I said about the frog's legs we ate, if it was a different sauce, I think it would have been nice. It was just the sauce that wasn't nice, which made them not taste that nice. Cheeky, it's just my dog chew. I need to took my nose off with it there. You know what I mean? Just a dog chew, it's all it is. And it seems to be like, yeah, I used to get really excited when he sees it, and that. Weird, and he's weird, and he is definitely. I've known him loads of years, and he's definitely weird. I thought Beyonce had found him yesterday. I saw a video on Beyonce's. I was like, is that Easter? I mean, does it really look that bad? Because I walked the dog with this in my hand. You know, throw it on the field and he brings it back. No, I don't want to be walking about the streets with it, like, and then because I throw it for the dog to bring it back and that. He likes it. No wonder I still want to come on a dog walk. Maybe I'll just leave it in the house and get a different one if it's. AC is after Christ. There was no AC. It's AD. Tom, AD. We live now in the year 2025 AD. Anno Domini, in the year of our Lord. Just looks like you're talking to me. I'll put it down because it's an offensive weapon, but don't leave it. Don't leave the house with it. I do. Damn, my eyes are watering. Still love my hot pot though. It depends, man. Depends. I've had a few hot pots where it's just covered in gravy, onions in the gravy and that, and I can't be done with too many onions. The shed of Temu said, no, it isn't. Oh, God. Never mind, people, never mind. You know what I mean? One day, one day. Morning night, Evie. Hope you're well, Evie. Hope you're. I can smell the poo particles from here. Why? Would there be poo particles on the dog chew? He's only chewing it. It's good book because he hasn't been able to chew through it, a lot of the other ones. Give the toy back to Scout Nutter. I do. He loves it. He loves his toy. I don't mind. It's like can mess about with it. No, I mean, it's a bit like a fidget toy. You can exercise. Therefore, spells of time. Good. You're all pathetic. Grow up. You tell him, Brit. Grow up. There's something wrong with him. They've got to lower the tone, haven't they? Dog toy. No, it can't be a dog toy. It's got to be a butt plug. I got a catapult. It's not a catapult. It's a butt plug. I got a fucking toilet roll holder. I dare even put the toilet roll holder on the wall because apparently it's not a toilet roll. It's for putting your butt in. It's not. Toilet roll goes on it and it holds your toilet roll. It's just nice that he's got a dirty mind. I mean, what next? You know, I can't show you my light that goes on my flat cap as a torch. What's this for? Is it for looking up buttholes or something, Eister? Eh? Is this for looking up buttholes? No, it's just a light. You know what I mean? What? The dog loves it. The dog loves it. It's a dog toy. If he likes it, he can have it. You know what I mean? Let's talk about Maltesers and Cove. Porky, oh yeah, Porky likes Maltesers Cove, doesn't he? Evie don't encourage him. What's he be saying? Put some treats in the top and wave it about there in the holes. Yeah, I think you do, you know, Evie. I think you do. Because if you look, they've got like a hole there and a hole on that side. And then a hole there. And a hole on that. So it's got 4 holes. Yeah, you can probably stick some dog treat in there. Hands-free light for dark calls, asking for pork chops. It's not pork chops, it's like he's not getting it. You used to use it for what it's there for. It's the dog chew. What do you think I use it for, like Evie? It's the dog chew. I give it to the dog to chew. I mean, because I've got no false teeth, so I couldn't chew it. It's only Eister. You need Jesus to get beefy. Back off. Back off the lot of you. Leave the dog chew alone. Give it back to Scout. Yep, that's why it's out here. Because he's got far too many toys in the house. So I'm trying to get, like, you know, this is... That made a horrible noise, that. Polystyrene going down the wall. Yeah, that's why it's out here, because it's like waterproof, this one, in it, so... He can play outside with that. It's worrying he keeps it in the shed. No, I just picked it up on the way in because I know Eister loves it. It was out there. He doesn't need Big Shirley's toy. Shirley never got a toy, did she, Stevie? Shirley never actually got a toy. I got intercepted at the door. I'm assuming she'll have ended up getting one from somewhere. Ozymandias. I'm sure she reordered. Not off me, she didn't. There was no way I was ever going back in. I think I'm still bad out that shop now. I'm still bad out of Van Summers. What can you do? I just never went back to find out whether I was bad out or not. It was very embarrassing. Yeah, to be honest, Evie this morning, she was a little bit in a little bit of a mood with herself. but I think that's because she's got maths, and she's got a new maths teacher who's a bit of a nuisance, bit of a nuisance to be honest. It just I think it's daft that this new maths teacher wasn't made aware that Grace is autistic and she's not expected to be getting any exam results or doing coursework for maths exam results, and she's already she told Grace that if she didn't do this homework that Grace would get detention. Now me and Grace and the school know Grace is not getting detention for not doing homework. She can't do the school's work when she's in school, never mind at home. So it just got Grace upset a little bit, and now when she has maths, she's a little bit, oh, that teacher might, even though the teacher now knows. It's just, yeah, daft little things like that that pee Grace off. But once she gets in the school, everything will be, they get, just not, AV does not even know basic maths Grace is doing. Grace is not capable of, she's got one sister and two brothers. If you said to her, you've got 4 sweets and you've got to give everybody a sweet, how many sweets would everybody have? She wouldn't give you the answer. She couldn't work that out. She can write a little bit, and it's better than my writing. And she can read letters up to 4 words. Not all of them, but a lot of them. So yeah, it's not even basic maths that she does. It's like say Grace needs practical maths, which is I keep trying to drum into the school. Practical maths, can you please teach her? Tell the time how many pennies in a pound. That's what Grace needs. She will never need any mathematical equations, I don't think. I can't see her ever getting a job where she's adding up or yeah. We've tried it. We've tried all the we've tried the big cards and everything, Evie, that we have 1 rabbit, now we have 2 rabbits, and that if we had 1 rabbit, how many rabbits? And what happens with Grace is you can tell her it all day, you can spend saying this is how we spell dog, and by the end of that day she'll be able to spell dog and put the dog into a sentence. Now the next day she wakes up and it's like starting all over again. It's like reset. She doesn't retain the information. But ask her the name of any My Little Pony, show the little picture on the bottom of the My Little Pony, and she'll tell you the name and everything, and the name, the colour, and the lot, because she really likes ponies and stuff like that. But yeah, Grace is not like, there isn't, I don't think there's a way they've found yet that can teach people like Grace. My granddaughter. Yeah, that's, like you say, it's a lot like my daughter, cheeky. If the teacher shouts at somebody in the class, it doesn't matter who they shout at. Grace takes it as shouting at her. She, yeah. It's just one of them things. Grace should never have been in mainstream school. We have all, we jumped through every hoop that the school were asking us to do. Please do this, CAMS and that. And Grace got an EPC and all that. So, no, Bob, Mr. Beautiful. Yeah, we got a health care and safety plan for diagnosed with autism with a disability and a learning disability as well, and other things. And it still never got us any further. She's still in mainstream school with quite a lot of support, just not as much support as she really needs. Oh, that's what I think anyway. But I'm a dad, so I'm always going to think she'll need more. We're now looking at and I'm doing it myself. We're now looking at colleges for Grace to go to with special needs. So because I'm not leaving it to the school have told me to leave it to them. That's not going to work. They've never delivered on any promises as yet, so I can't see them delivering on this promise. So I'm looking myself to get her somewhere. She loves arts and crafts. She's got a massive chest that's full to the brim of everything. She has an art station. I would like, but it's expensive stuff. But I would like to have a lot of sensory stuff in a bedroom, but it's all really expensive. I mean, I looked at these tiles for the floor and the wall that interactive. You touch them and you have a light up or stuff moves, but something like 90 quid a go on that, and beyond my means. But yeah, I said it. Yeah, I think if Grace had got into a special school for people with a disability, then she may have. She wouldn't have come any further, I don't think, or much further than she is now. But she'd have had a better experience of school because she wouldn't have had the other mainstream problems of mainstream kids. But like I say, the school has been more than adequate for my other two that have left. They've both left with amazing GCSE exams and ended up going on to college, both of them. My daughter ended up getting the good A-level exams, but then just getting herself a job because she said she didn't want to go to university. She was sick of it. My son's now in college. End of next week, the end of next week, break up. Thursday or Friday. I'm not sure it was Thursday. And then Saturday, a lot of them are off. They're off to the. She loves it. Evie, Grace loves school. She's been going there 5 years. She doesn't know her way around the school. She knows about two teachers' names. And everybody there was her best friend, but she doesn't know the name. She knows one person's name in her class. And that's about it. Yeah, I always say to people, imagine a very, very, very small Ivy Price that she does all of that and she does all of that and she walks about like this and yeah, but she's a hell of a lot more talkative than Ivy, where Ivy doesn't really talk. Grace, if you can get her to talk, won't shut up. Tom, she's been on this waiting list for special needs school since first year senior. Well, going up to first year. And yeah, the list is horrendous. The problem with it and the problem I see with it is that you get a kid that stands up in class, kicks his table over, tells everybody to F off and makes a pure nuisance of himself or herself every single day. And somehow a place turns up in a special school for this child. Yet because Grace is smiley, happy and quiet, there's never been a place turned up for her. That's how I see it anyway. I just see other kids that haven't got as many special needs be very disruptive and be moved out of the school to a special needs school. And it looks like Grace, like I say, is left because she doesn't make a scene. She's been around the kids. She's got a sister and two brothers. You know what I mean? She's never lonely. Never lonely. Yeah, she's not alone at home. I've got 4 kids. Well, 18, 17, Grace is 14, and then Ali's 13. Oh, yeah, 13. Grace is 15, sorry. Grace is 15. Little one's 13. Yeah, week after. Mine go until next Friday, and then they're off the week after. Yeah, it's 100% because Grace easy going Evie. That's why, and I've practically been told that by a teacher that because of Grace's attitude, when they're looking to send people back to mainstream school from special needs school, because she never makes a fuss on that, she would probably end up getting sent back. She's 15. She's 16 in February. Evie, Grace will be 16 in February. No placement. No, we have all the help that school can give her, but yeah. See, back in the day, a library card was no help for me, Mr. Beautiful, at all. I left school not being able to read and write, and basically YouTube about 4 years ago taught me how to read properly. But for me, as long as my daughter's happy, goes to school, and is happy there, that's about all I can ask for in it. She's the last year, she'll be in college soon, so up and away. She should start college next September. I've started getting quite a lot of forms and stuff to fill in for her, but we'll get somebody to give me an hand with that, probably someone from the school. I'm all proud of myself, Stevie. Yeah. If anybody's going to do it, I'll do it. I'm very confident as well. Even if I can't do it, I'm confident that I will. I'll keep going until I do. Quit spreading misinformation. Yeah, well, exactly. I was a lot like that at school myself, cheeky. Yeah. I was listening to all the information they were giving me. I wasn't looking at them. Or maybe even was tapping my book or flinging things, doing a handstand, but I was still listening to everything the teacher was telling me. I was just disrupted for everybody else. So I spent a lot of time at school in a corridor or in the library. And I mean, it used to be, and I used to say as well to a few of the teachers, I think you're taking the mick out of me. You're sending the person who can't read to sit in the library for 3 hours. It's it's torture. I'm looking at pictures. And that's what I used to do. Go in, look at pictures and take photocopies of the pictures. ISIS, not the Ministry of Misinformation. ISIS knows everything. So he says. See, I left school. I got a word processor and a lady that helped me on my exam day. And I managed to pass 5 out of 7 GCSEs, I think it was. No massive grades, but I passed them. And my daughter's going to get something like that for herself. A little room on the side. Well, like I said, the teacher, when I did it, they put me in a cupboard with a lady. And she was like, I said, so basically she's going in a cupboard with a lady. She was like, well, a side room. Cupboard with a lady. That's where she's going. But yeah, even though Grace is not expected to get any GCSEs, she will be entered into some. Manda knows. Ister is full of poop. And he tells me loads of misinformation. That's the second time you said that, Manda. She's just reiterating the truth. Right, people, I'm going to put my song on and get myself gone because I'm going to get myself all the shops and do all my stuff I need doing. Where's my song like? What happened to that? Oh, is that it?
My mate Nada, he's little and small, only 3 feet tall, not big at all. Wants to drink tea, talk shite all night. Got a flat cap, but he's ready to fight. He's got swagger in his little stroll, sharp wit and a heart of gold. Sips his tea while stories unfold, but ruffles his feathers and you'll meet bold. Hey, Nada, Nada, keep it tight. Drinking tea and talking light. Black cap stylish every night. Wave your fists ready to fight. He's a legend in his own small right. Doesn't need height to win a fight. With every sip and every laugh, he's the king of his gaff. Little Nutta in his tiny shoes, facing big troubles without a clue. Tea's his weapon, words his muse. He's got the heart to never lose. Hey, Nutta, Nutta, keep it tight. Drinking tea and talking light. Flat
Right, everybody, I will catch you in the morning. Everybody be good now. Yeah? See you tomorrow. Thanks very much for everybody popping in. Thanks very much for everybody being respectful to each other as usual. And yeah, bye-bye now.